process?
Visualization is an approach, but there are many more effective approaches as well. And this is why I listed them in the resources on belief change modification, energy psychology, group, different modalities. The whole idea is this. We have to recognize that the subconscious mind and the conscious mind do not learn in the same way. And this has been the biggest problem in the entire world, because people, I've become so aware of something, but my life is still the same. Oh, I read the self-help book, but my life is still the same. And the whole idea is this. Well, here's the point. The conscious mind is creative mind. The subconscious mind is habitual mind. It has habits in it. Significance is this: when you have habits, you don't want them to change very quickly. A habit is something you learn that you want to, like, you learn how to do it. I don't want to have to learn how to do it again. I learned how to walk. I don't want to learn how to walk again. I know how to drive a car. I don't want to have to do that again. Habits are good when they're good habits. But the issue about that is the conscious mind is not a habit mind, it's a creative mind. As a result of being a creative mind, it has this great ability to synthesize and learn very fast. I can read the self-help book. I go, wow. If I give you a test, after you read the book, you say, look, I got 100 on the test. I go, great. Your conscious mind has understood all the data because it read it and it learned it. Now I say, did the subconscious mind learn from that? And the answer is no. For a simple reason, it doesn't learn that way. And therefore, there's a difference. We can educate the conscious mind very quickly and easily through all the efforts of going to programs, reading books, watching videos. You can go, aha, and the conscious mind learns something. Subconscious mind doesn't do it that way. Subconscious mind learns primarily in normal life two ways. Number one, first 7 years, hypnosis. So that was bypassing consciousness and then putting data straight into the subconscious mind. Okay? Then number two was, after you're 7, we're not doing hypnosis anymore. Now we're doing habituation, repetition. How did you learn ABCs? Well, you had to repeat it and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it, and then you finally got from A to Z. But once you did it, you didn't have to do it again. Okay? So the conscious mind can go, aha, learn something, and it has no impact on the subconscious program. And people think, well, I can talk to myself. And I go, that's another problem. Because you are an entity in the conscious mind. That's where your source, your spiritual connection, conscious mind. But I say, well, who's in the subconscious mind? I go, nobody's in the subconscious mind. It's a machine. It just records. It's like an old-fashioned tape recorder. You have a tape playing, and you say, I don't like the program. So I say, okay, go talk to the tape player. And you go up and you talk to the tape player, you say, stop playing that, play something different. I don't like this, play something different. I say, how much talking to the tape player will it take for the tape player to change? And the answer is, it will never change, because that's not how it learns. So basically, talking to yourself is frustrating, because your conscious mind is the smart, a wise one, because that's the one that learns from everything very quickly just by hearing it. You learned it. The subconscious mind doesn't learn that way. And there's nobody in there, so the frustration comes with the conscious mind saying, okay, subconscious, don't play this behavior anymore. And then the behavior repeats, and then you go, hey, I keep saying don't play this behavior, and it's still playing. And I'm going, because who are you saying it to? There's nobody there. You want the subconscious to learn, you have to in the way that the subconscious mind uses information. Hypnosis, repetition. And now 3 is this new energy psychology, belief change modifications, which are like super learning techniques. If you don't use these 3, you will not change the program in the subconscious. And this becomes, the aggravating part of people. Their conscious minds are so smart. They have all the answers. They know exactly what to do, and their life doesn't work that way. And the answer is because you didn't translate from the conscious mind into the subconscious mind just because you put it into the conscious mind. People have to know that. If you want to change the subconscious, the fundamental way, hypnosis, that means you could put earphones on at night, because as you go to bed, as you're coming from consciousness to sleep, you pass through theta. Mm-hmm. And if the earphones are on, theta is a direct download in the subconscious. So you can do, subliminal tapes, really good. If you want to do something else, then repetition, something that you keep repeating. and repeating, because that's how you create a new habit. So you have to take where you would normally play an old behavior, you have to consciously play a new behavior and keep repeating that new behavior, and that will do it. And psychology is like pushing the record button. It's like finding how to create a super learning moment, so that in that super learning moment, you can download a belief in 5 minutes. And that is necessary right now for this reason is civilization is pushing itself against the wall here. We're creating planetary upheaval, destroying ourselves. We don't have a lot of future time to spend months on reprogramming, which would be like, trying to make new habits and stuff like that. So necessity is the mother of invention. We have a necessity to change fast, and now there's an invention of, energy psychology, belief change modification, that offers this opportunity because we need to get our feet on the ground as fast as we can.